What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and just as promised, we're going to be doing a lot of things in this video. We're going to be creating two of the best speed rushers in the game, Daniel Hunter and D Ford, and we're going to also be creating Terrell Owens. But the best thing about it is we're going to also be rage selling Michael Strahan because the dude's garbage, and we're going to have a blast, bro. So go ahead, sit back, relax, and let's get ready to enjoy this video. Number one, like I told you guys before, with the training value that you get from the Zero Chill cards, it actually works out pretty well to help you complete the set. So pretty much what you could do right now is this. The only issue that you're gonna have primarily is that Bruce Smith still has to stay because he's a right end, and we can kind of play around with it and see what their ratings would be at the right end position, but it looks like we're gonna have two left ends. We're gonna get rid of Michael Strahan. We're gonna start D Ford. That way we keep our 49er chem, okay? And then we're gonna add Daniel Hunter as the other left end and then play them all together. Keep in mind that by the end of this video, we're gonna have three 99 finesse move players: John Randall, Daniel Hunter, and D Ford, all right? And we're gonna go and wreak havoc with it. Now, I want you guys to understand that the reason that the 99 finesse moves for my man John Randall means a lot more than Alan Page not having 99 is because I've seen a drastic difference with the actual 99 chem. This is a rare thing where, you know, I told you guys, like in the years past, I always think and always visualize that EA doesn't really give any differences with the boosted stats, but with finesse move, the 99, I actually showed it to you guys in the gameplay, he's immediately getting off of any block. So something's going on with it. It's probably not going to be able to get tuned, because if they tune that at 99, it may make every other card OP. So I think that we're headed in a nice path right now with the way it is, because even though Alan Page is faster, this guy gets right into your backfield. Like, no pause necessary, I don't care. He gets right into your backfield. So the 99 in this aspect, like I told you guys, in regards to also with the speed, it's certain attributes that actually matter within the game, and it's up to us to figure out which ones do. And that's what I've discovered based on using the 99 finesse moves, is that at this point in time, it actually matters. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna downgrade this guy because he sucks. And you know, a lot of you guys were saying that, like, yo, bro, Gmi, this dude's garbage. And I was telling you guys, like, look, we got to still give him a chance, though. Like, I don't want to, look, it's easy for me to say the dude's garbage, but I gotta, hold up, wait a minute. What is this? Do we get a 90 overall back for this guy? Or did we actually do his card? I don't know what we're doing. Hold on, let me continue to go down here. Hold on. Oh, we actually did his card. The dude's garbage, though. All right, cool. All right, just give me all my stuff back. Give me everything back. All my training. I want everything back. Yeah, bro, like this is a breakup like we in California. I want everything. Not just half, dog. I want everything. Give me everything from this guy. All right, so look, we'll take all of this. All right, go ahead and like I said, guys, remember, as you downgrade, EA gives you back everything as far as all the chemistry, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. Those updates were very, very huge. So that's really, really good to actually see that happening. Now, with all of that being said and done, the first thing that we're gonna do is this. We're gonna do a few things. All right, we're gonna make D Ford be the starter, because obviously I think he's better technically than Daniel Hunter. We'll compare them, but I like the 49er to start just because he has the 49er chem. So D Ford is going to actually be our starter right now. All right, we'll put him in the whole, you know, the whole depth chart situation, whatever, and then we're going to add Daniel Hunter as the power up. All right, and we'll do everything based on, you know, as we go to upgrade it, we'll go back to the screen so you guys can actively see me doing it and kind of see how we're going to work this right now. All right, so look, this is the bottom line that you guys have to understand, and I want you guys to really, really get this through your heads, right? With the way that the game is right now, it's probably better to just not sell Strahan, but quick sell him for training and then use the store and keep re-rolling to get the NFC cards. All right, so look, let me just show you what I'm talking about. When you click on it, right, he's like 320. I think he's like 320. Yeah, that's what he was last time, right? All right, so if we sell him for 320, we're gonna have to pay the tax, right? So you have an option. You can wait for somebody to buy this and do it that way, or you could quick sell them, okay? And then, you know, use the training inside the store to get a 95 overall nat, re-roll, and probably get the NFC, you know, whatever, get the NFC East or whatever, you know, champions, heroes, whatever they're calling them, and then you can, you know, pretty much do it like that. My issue is I don't want to give EA 32,000, you know, 10% every time, but he's selling for 320. It's an option. All right, so because like with the way that everything is working, you can probably nab the other players for somewhere around that, but depending on the cost, we're gonna go take a look at both ways so you guys understand. I always gauge very, very heavily how much it's gonna cost in the long run. So you get 25,200 for each of those zero chill players, and then you'll get a nat NFL, NFL playoff hero, and I guess that they're gonna sell for the same thing. So you're gonna lose 1,000 training each time. So what's 1,000 training value right now? Maybe like 20, 30K. So you could kind of, cost evaluate it and see that you're gonna lose it anyway, because EA has to make something. That's what people don't really understand. Even when we're doing those like exchange sets and we're grinding and doing, EA is making something out of it. Whether they're just taking our time, whatever is going on, they're doing it that way. So you have to be able to evaluate it, because I was telling you guys, if you wanted to just outright play around with that, you could do that. You could honestly do that. So look, peep this now, right? If you look at the NFC heroes, you're gonna see that their prices are a little bit above that. So Daniel Hunter's right there, this guy's at 348. You could theoretically play around with it and just sell those cards and get pieces to it, and then just understand that you don't have to gamble. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to gamble by continuously losing all of that training in between it, because obviously it's gonna still be 25,200. All right, so those are the two options that you have. Because we're set on knowing what we want, we can actually get away with it and know that Strahan is gonna sell for 320 because he just sold for 320, and get one piece of the puzzle. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, 25,200, and it's 26 and change, so that EA can always get a portion of it, right? So look, we just saw him sell for 320. We'll sell him for 320, okay? And I'm gonna explain to you again. When you do it like this, you're gonna give EA 32,000 of your coins, right? But 1,000 training is what? Like what overall is that? Because I think the 940 is like the 940 is about like what, 86, 87s or whatever. We could actually check it. I think I have an 86 just sitting around, and we can see what the training value is. Okay, this guy, what is your training value? Let me see. Well, how much are you going for? You're 190. You're gonna probably be a stud very soon. Well, you see how fast he just sold for the 320. Let me just go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about, though. Let me see. Where's how much? Okay, this guy's a nat one. You get this for just signing up, bro. Bro, you get that for just logging in. All right, here goes an 83. So it looks like it might be like a 86 probably. So with the value of those cards, that's the tax pretty much you just paid on it. All right, to get the additional training. So either way, EA is getting their bread. What is this guy? He's an 85. So okay, there it goes. It's an 85. So let's see how much he costs. All right, and then we'll figure what EA is doing. All right, he's like 12,000. All right, so EA would rob us like 20K with the 20% tax, but then we would have to re-roll continuously inside the store with training. But we already know what the costs are of these players, and we have an additional Michael Strahan. The dude is garbage, so like, why would we play around with it when we're gonna also need additional training to finish it? So these players are now gonna come in handy for us, because like I told you guys before, with the way that this is set up, we'll just sell another one and then sell somebody else, and then not have to deal with all the stuff that goes, that comes with it. It just becomes easier for us. But if it was only one player that we needed, we could go ahead and gamble inside the store. Like, let me see, Mel Pass, the Blunt, or Bo Jackson. Let me see what Bo Jackson's going for, because I guess we could go re-roll with him. What are you doing, 321? If you got, just to give you guys an idea, and then so you guys can figure out what's going on, I'm gonna quick sell one of the Bo Jacksons, all right, for 25,200. Now I'm gonna go into the store and give you the alternate method so you guys see exactly what's going on as far as what you lose and what you gain. Now, is there a chance? Is there an actual chance that we pull something that's worth more value that we can sell and go from there? We could. It's a possibility. Just remember, you can't pull the Terrell Owens or the Champ Bailey based on the information that I've been told, right? So look, let's try this right now and let's see what we get. And then based on what we get right here, it'll determine what we need to do afterwards. All right, so what do we got? Okay, Stephon Gilmore. Is he going for a lot? You see what I'm saying? Is he really going for a lot? Look at the value, same value, 25,200. So you're losing that training each and every time. Fortunately for us, we don't care about the AFC cards. Like, I'm not even blinking an eye. I don't want Stephon Gilmore. So you see what happens? Now, instead of re-rolling, we're gonna still have to sell that Stephon Gilmore. So you're gonna have to give EA something. It doesn't matter. EA is out for blood, and they're gonna get it. Now, he's going for 360, all right? And people are actively buying it now. So maybe that's a little bit better for us because we put him up for 350. Maybe he sells for 350 right now, and we just go ahead and move on with our day, and everybody's happy once everybody sells. You see what I'm saying? Like, now we get everything. We're gonna get our TO, and then we'll be able to upgrade TO. But not only that, we'll also get the Daniel Hunter, and then we'll also get the D Ford. And then we'll have to figure out, as far as the upgrades go with their cards, how we're going to be utilizing that. Also, keep in mind, right, that we have to sell the other Michael Strahan card, this 89 overall, because we no longer need him. The dude's garbage. Remember, just always remember that. This dude right here, trash can status. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of him as well. I guess we can go ahead and say like 69K in case somebody else is, there's some crazy Giant fan out there that's like, yo, I need to get me some Strahan right quick. And then once this guy sells, we'll have more than enough to complete the set, and then we'll go from there. So he's at 320. More than likely, people are not going to keep putting it lower than that, because you're going to have some people that's trying to re-roll. So he'll sell sometime soon for that amount. Because no matter what you're doing right now, because everything is so hot right now, and people are buying, selling, more than likely that guy's going to get sold. All right, so we'll leave him doing that, and we saw the different variations of how we can actually do it. Now it's time to get really, really smart, okay? Because depending on how we do this with the NFC, it's gonna work out to be kind of crazy. So let's go to the set, and we're gonna click on it inside of the set of Terrell Owens, and try to figure out what makes more sense. So look, remember, it's any 95 overall NFC player, any of them. So some of them are going to be more garbage than others, like Devontae Adams. That dude's garbage, right? So we know that, pretty much 50. We'll go ahead and buy him for one of the cards. All right, it expired. All right, cool. So we'll just wait and keep coming back and forth. Just keep in mind that you don't need to get the actual cards that we're trying to get. So you could literally go in and just look for that wide receiver, because he's probably one of the worst cards. Like the dude is like 47 speed running around. Nobody is trying to do that. Not even a Green Bay Packer theme team. Like, if you're doing that, something's wrong with you. Like, seriously, like, stop doing it right now. Like, stop it. Like, it doesn't make any sense to keep doing that. So look now, you would have to make sure that it is an NFC player, because it has to be an NFC player, because we're going after Terrell Owens. So don't get an AFC player is what I'm trying to say. So you see how these prices are like the way that they are? We can go over to wide receiver, and we know what we're looking for. All right, so now this guy's all the way to 350. So we missed that lurk at 341. The dude's garbage, but for some reason, I don't know what's going on right now. Dude is selling for like 9K more than what we just saw him. But again, like I told you, prior to when we just went to go search him, always remember this one thing. That dude is garbage. So when you go into the sets and you're trying to figure out how you're going to use what you're going to manipulate with what, just understand that it's probably safer to do it this way, and so that you're getting an NFC player. But again, 334, Drew Brees. This dude is one of the bummiest players. Okay, man. Okay, all right, EA, you got it, man. Bro, what do you want to do? You want to have relations? Like, okay, the dude was. Let me just get one snipe. Can I get one snipe? You know what I'm saying? Can I get one snipe out here in these streets? All right, so we got one. This dude is 347. He garbage. We just got whatever, man. I don't even care. And then we'll grab one more, and then we'll just keep it moving, man. Like, I just hate when I miss a snipe, like, because it's just right there, and the dude is garbage, and then he's right there again at 337. Somebody bought him already. Yeah, bro, whatever. Bro, you want to have relations with me? Like, bro, with me? Like, oh, it ended already. Oh, okay. Oh, everybody's buying stuff now. Oh, like, oh, EA Sports, man. Yo, you guys really get my blood boiling. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, no, I'm not buying them for 349. I just sold them for 337, and I just sold for 341. See, this is what I do when I'm not making the videos. I just start raging, because I always get a guy, oh my God, we're gonna have to end up buying them for 349, aren't we? We're gonna have to do it, right, guys? Like, we're right there. Like, we're gonna have to end up doing it. Like, bro, EA Sports needs me to do this right now. Like, they're just seething right now. Like, yeah, he's gonna buy it. He's gonna buy it. I know he had a snipe. We could have saved 10, 20K, but he's gonna buy it for 349. No, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, bro. All right, we'll go one more time. If it's there, we'll just buy it. It don't matter. Whatever, bro. We're not. All right, we'll just get him. We just gotta get. What? Now that. Yo, what? Okay, EA. Look, you got it. What do you need? You need my mom's number? Let me know. Hit me on my cell. 347. Can we snipe him? That dude's garbage. Can we snipe? It already expired. Dude's garbage, but somebody sniped him already. All right, so now we just can't buy anything. Now it's just like, all right, we saw a couple snipes. Now we can't buy nothing. Yo, is any of you guys getting Marshawn Lynch though? Like, seriously, on a serious note, are you guys getting that Marshawn Lynch? I just want to know. Asking for a friend. The dude's garbage. And remember, the trucking is not like past Maddens. Just so that everybody's aware of that. Yeah, now he's 343. Yo, this game right here, man. This game right here. All right, so look. Let's add these 3 players into the set. All right, so now we get the Terrell Owens. All right? We get the Legends of the Playoffs Master Terrell Owens. He's going to be good. We're going to be upgrading him. So Owens and the Power-Up is 1 pack. All right, and then the Nat NFC Playoffs Hero of Fantasy is the other pack. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with him, because he's probably, even though he's going to be 1 speed point slower than Randy Moss, he's actually a better wide receiver. And Torrey Holt is probably going to ride the bench because we don't need him. The dude is just a trash can, so it won't really matter. You know what I'm saying? So let's take a look at this really quickly, because he's going to be chemmed up to a wild status, bro. You know, he's going to be like a 98 speed. I'll let you guys see that when we're all said and done. All right, that you guys can wait for that. I know you guys are excited to see what's going on with that. Now, let's go ahead and go back to the packs that are unopened, and then we're going to have to figure out what we're doing next. All right, so let's go here, unopened packs. All right, we're going to open up the Nat Fantasy Hero pack. Now, I told you what we're doing. We get 3 of them back. So we have to get a D Ford, we got to get a D Ford, we got to get a Daniel Hunter. And then the other person doesn't really matter, because he's getting quick sold immediately. So we'll just go ahead and get him. All right. So now we got everything else that we needed. We got the D Ford, we got the Daniel Hunter, Marshawn Lynch. He's just going to immediately get sold for training. All right. So that's training that we're going to use to, you know, power up these 2 gentlemen right here. Now we already have D Ford pretty much where we want him, so we can start with D Ford. Also remember that we have Terrell Owens. So that's another thing of training that we're going to have to deal with. And we're not really selling anything for T.O. T.O. is just being added onto his card. So I guess for the first part, we can let's just do T.O. first, because T.O. is actually going to be our new starter. That dude Torrey Holt, dude is garbage. Like, it's not even a question of, no, not him. We got to do the power version of him for the entire oh, well, he's going to be our slot receiver. We'll change our specialist. I forgot that Torrey Holt got to be the slot guy. All right, so let me fix that now, because I'm gonna forget, and I'm gonna try to figure out, like, why is T.O. always in the slot when I don't want him there. All right, so T.O., where are you? All right, so slot wide receiver is gonna always be Torrey Holt, because he's like the best one. He's the best one to use there, guys. He runs routes, every different route, way better than everybody else in the game. Just to kind of point that out to you guys and make you familiar with that situation. He is very good with the route running situation. Now, let's get to T.O. We're going to go ahead and upgrade his card. Keep in mind that his card is auctionable that we just created. 8,000 training. Are you... Oh my God, man. Yo, these guys at EA Sports, man, they just want to rip my butt cheeks, bro. Like, why is that much coin? Like, okay, whatever. We're going to have to go get more training. All right, so now, with that being said, his go deep is going to increase to ×3. So we're going to sell this one back, refund that chemistry, and then we're going to get a go deep, and it's going to be ×3. All right, so that's that. And then we're going to also make his sprinter be ×2. All right, to kind of make sure, we're going to go ahead and refund this chemistry and then give him ×2 sprinter. So that works out for us. Craft that chemistry up, equip that real quick. All right, and then we should be good to go. All right, so now with the way that everything else is, he should, what is he? He's a 99. All right, the dude is a 99 overall receiver. Okay. All right, T.O., you the starter. Like, Randy, sit the bench, bro. Like, look, I don't make the rules. You know what I'm saying, bro? I just implement them. Like, we got a 99 overall receiver. We just made a 99 overall T.O. Like, let's get it. All right, so look, now that that's done, we come over here and we take a look at his numbers. All right, now, he actually, theoretically, because of his catch and traffic, is going to be better than Randy Moss, even though Randy Moss is chem to a 99 speed. All right, it's a very, very ridiculous situation with the way that they made T.O. just outright better than him, but it don't really matter to me. 97 excel, 98 speed, 81 strength. He's so much stronger than Randy Moss, obviously. He's going to be a better run blocker, obviously, I would believe. 61 to 40. So that's actually really good. So that's the first part, all right? T.O. is a 99 overall receiver. He's our first 99 overall card on the squad. Let's take a look at Randy Moss and just see it from his aspect. 99 speed, 99 jumping, all that stuff that he has, but he 99 deep route running. And his acceleration is also a 97, similar to T.O., but he's a 99 speed. So we might have to start running a little bit more 2 wide receiver sets, to be honest, because that just looks straight glitchy. All right, so that first part is done. Now we jump over to the defensive side of the ball. All right, let's jump over to the defensive side of the ball, and we're going to start to upgrade D Ford, which when we're done, he's going to have Brawler, and he'll be upgraded to the maximum capacity of the flux capacitor. All right, so what does he have? He has power run on him. I mean, pass rush. I think he has the pass rush chem. What do we need? What does he have? That's an 81 overall D Ford. We got power passes, right? Yep. Add a power pass to that. Okay, next thing, what else you got? I think he had another card before. We're gonna be all out of training, bro. We're gonna be fresh out of training though, because like everything with this game is just all about the training. Okay, the heavyweight. What do we got in here? 89. Oh, we got 2 of these. All right, go ahead, use that. All right, 32. All right, 62. Really? And then you get to that. So you need 6, bro. 62, 60. Do we have enough of that? Oh wow. So he's bit, bro. We got. Oh my goodness, man. Yo, EA Sports is just railroading me all over the place. All right, so we'll go ahead and refund this first. We're gonna have to come back because we're gonna need to do some other stuff. But we could also refund this and then give him ×3 with pass rush because that also adds the finesse move that we're gonna need. For what is that? Requires. Hold up, but we should have ×2 of that. Why is it only showing that? It only gives us +1 finesse? Wait a minute, bro. I thought we were supposed to get plus. Oh, probably because of thing there. Probably because I thought we got ×2 with that though. Oh, because it requires 30. Okay, and then we get the other. Yeah, I'm about to say yeah, because he's gonna have everything that we need. We gotta actually add brawler to him and stuff, but we'll get to that stuff in a second. I just want to show you guys really quickly. With the way that let me just add it on to. Well, he should be 99 finesse right now anyway, right? Yeah, he's already 99 finesse moves, so that's fine. But we have to get his speed and everything up. So we'll go ahead and take care of that in a second. We have to do Daniel Hunter next, and then the squad is just going to be absolutely insane. 49 to chem should be intact. We're good with that. Pass rush we'll fix in a second. So now, this is where it gets interesting, okay? Because we can actually just quick sell somebody and get the training, and then just keep it moving, and then see how that works. But let's go through what we got going on right now, though. All right, we have a bow, and we have a Mel Pass the Blunt. So who do we want to sacrifice for training right now so that we don't have to spend any coins? We got to sacrifice one of these gentlemen. How much is Mel Blunt going for? Low key, Mel Blunt, like you garbage, bruh. You 325 though, but you trash. If we just thinking like, yeah, more than what's Bo Jackson looking like? Let me see something real quick. Bo Jack, okay, so you the one that's trash. All right, so Bo Jackson, we'll go ahead and rage sell you. It don't matter, and we'll just keep Mel Pass the Blunt. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll get 25,000 training for you real quick. All right, now let's go back to what we were doing before we were rudely interrupted and continue to go and power up the next player that's going to be a 99 finesse move player. All right, so let's go back over to the defense. All righty, and we are going to add Brawler ×2 to this gentleman right here. All right, so where are you? What are we doing here? Okay, so this is gonna go Brawler ×2, I believe we're giving you, right? So we'll craft that, and that's on you now. So you got your strength back, and you got +2 speed. All right, so you're still a 97, but you got everything else that you need. Let me see something really, really quickly. How's the sprinter going? Do we have sprinter? Sprinter's 30 of 30, Brawler's 32 of 30. All right, so now Daniel Hunter, we have to go ahead and complete, but he should have his speed upgraded, right? So he's a 91 speed on our squad. He has the power moves and he has the finesse moves, but he doesn't have the block shedding. And then Daniel Hunter, on the other hand, has the block shedding, but not the power moves, but has the 99 finesse move. All right, so we're gonna be utilizing these guys throughout the whole time, but we're gonna have to be careful about how we actually utilize them. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this is about. All right, so let's start upgrading him, and he's the final piece of the puzzle. And after that, we should be, you know, all set with everything that we have to do. Let's just see if, okay, what is this? 82 Daniel Hunter? Oh yeah, I forgot, you were one of those trash players. Luckily for us, we got power passes, so we don't got to play around, because those elites are actually very expensive right now because of all the exchange sets. So, do we have a wild card? What do we have in here? 85 to 86. All right, so we'll add that to the upgrade. Okay, what is this? What overall is that? 89? We don't have an 89 power pass? That's weak, bruh. So we actually got to buy this? I didn't really want to buy nothing, bruh. Like, I was really trying not to spend anything else. Like, low key, bro, that just aggravated me to spend 75K, even though we were right there. Like, this dude got mad cards. Dude's garbage, though, but, like, he gonna be raw in the squad once we get him set up. All right, let's go. You good. All right. Next thing, 45-30. Thank you, EA. Oh, you want another 36-30. Okay. Anything else you want? Like, bro, you want my number? Like, why you... Oh God! All right, we'll go ahead. We'll take it. We'll take it, bro. All right, give that to me. All right. We're not doing abilities. He gets Vikings ×2. We'll take that because that'll add strength to the other Viking players that we have. All right, what do we got here? So you're gonna get pass rush ×3. Okay, add all that finesse move. Plus we have John Madden coach, so you'll also be 99 as well. We're gonna add brawler to you because we need you to have that strength. And then now 34 of that. Bam. Okay, so you're a 97 as well. So we got 2 97 overall players that are pretty stout with everything that's going on. So we have the Vikings. Okay, how many Viking players? Okay, we got Sprinter, 30 of 30, 34. Okay, good. What do we got going on? Madden physicals, that. Hold up. Why is that other team not all the way up? Why is the Vikings all the way down at the bottom? We got 4 or 5. That's why. We would need one more to add additional strength to the players. Anybody else over here that we could add that's a Viking? Because that strength will be a huge factor for them. But we have these guys there. So let's see Daniel Hunter now. What are you doing? All right. So you got a 91 speed as well with a 99 finesse move again. See, that speed is crazy. So we got 1, 2, 3 99 finesse move players that are going to always be on defense, ready to go. And in addition to all of that, these guys are 91 speed. Yeah, this squad just got a whole lot better. And these are the only players that I want currently. So I got everything that I wanted from the NFL playoffs right now currently. I can't wait to get these guys out on the field to see what we're going to do. Ideally, I don't want this guy anymore. This dude is garbage, but we're not going to spend the money to get this guy. You know what I'm saying? Because we already have the rookie premier. But that would be crazy because I think that he would actually have a very high finesse also. Yeah, but he wouldn't reach 99, so it's not a big deal. We'll leave that the way it is right now, and that's pretty much where we are. When it's all said and done, T.O. was a 99 overall. You know, we got 3 99 finesse move players. I think we made out pretty well, guys. I don't know. You guys got to tell me. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the promo. One love, y'all.